What's up, my beautiful people? For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. And for those of you who have seen my videos before, welcome back. I hope everyone's doing good today. My name's Christina and I'm a tarot reader. And today I'm going to do a reading for the collective. And I'm going to start off with the Celtic Cross. And then we'll use my Archangel Power Tarot deck and a few other Oracle decks. Depending on what happens in the reading, I may use more cards, more decks, I may use less. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Now, just letting y'all know that, be careful because there are scammers out there in the tarot reading industry. So, for anybody who gets a message from someone who claims to be me, like with my name or, my channel's name, just know that at the moment I'm not doing any readings where I would be charging anybody. So I wouldn't be doing something like that. I wouldn't be asking you to pay or anything like that. I am, however, going to be doing a sweepstakes so that you can get a free reading. If you email me, you'll be entered into it, and I will let everybody know who wins the raffle at the end of the month of May. So for those of you who are interested in getting a free, private reading, email me at christinasdivination777 and let me know what type of reading you would like. Okay? And I will put your name in on a piece of paper and put it in a jar, and then, pick one, basically. Or you could even go into my Facebook page, which is the same name, Christina's Divination 777, same name as my channel. And in there, you'll be able to see I don't know what you call it. You'll have the option in the sections to enter your information to put yourself into the raffle or the sweepstakes, okay? So go ahead and do that if you want to, if you don't want to email me. So either way, whoever wins the raffle, I'm going to email you to let you know that you won if you don't see the video or if you don't look onto the Facebook page or Instagram page. I'll let you know either way. Okay, so I am starting to do that now. Okay, now what I am gonna do now is I'm not gonna do my singing bowls this time for the whole zodiac signs. Okay, because I want to see if it makes a difference on if people are actually going to watch my video or not. I want to notice if anyone would actually watch it. Now, I just want to say that I would say to stay till the end, because that's when, in the middle, like after I do the primary reading, the Celtic Cross with my Archangel Power Tarot deck, after I do that, I go into the love section, or I'll go into the business section. And then I will go into the spiritual section, like basically messages from spirit or from your guides or whoever. And, normally everything coincides with one another, like in the love part, but we'll see. So anyways, I will get started. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If it resonates with you guys, don't hesitate to like the video, subscribe to my channel, or hit the notification bell, okay? Oh, by the way, I also want to thank everyone who has liked my videos. I thank you very much for your support, and also for those of you who have subscribed to my channel, and as well as those who are who would actually like share my videos. That helps me out so much. Okay, I thank you so much. Okay, so I decided to do things a little bit different this time around for the zodiac signs. I have this new tarot cloth, which is pretty cool. I thought I'd use it. And so I am going to be doing a reading for the collective of Cancer. Okay, I'm going to be using my Archangel Power Tarot deck. I've already shuffled 4 times because I wanted it to match the number sign of the zodiac, and you guys are the 4th sign of the zodiac. So I've already shuffled the 4 times, and I just shuffled one last time just to get my energy into it. And now let's get into the reading. Okay, what is the situation for the collective? Your situation is the Knight of Raphael. I don't know, you should be able to see that. Okay, so you have committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Okay, so you are most likely already in a romantic committed relationship. You could be someone who is romantic. You could be dramatic or poetic, even introspective. Okay, you may be the type of person who can swipe someone off their feet, or you like to be swept off your feet. And you may be getting into situations that can make your heart flutter. Maybe you might be flirting with someone or talking to someone. Like most likely your partner. I mean, if not, then I mean you could be in some type of situation that could make your heart flutter, which would be like skipping a beat or something. Let's check to see what else we have. Let's see, what is the challenge affecting the situation? What is the challenge affecting the situation for the collective? What is the challenge affecting? Okay, so the challenge affecting the situation is the Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or promotion. All right, so you may be switching jobs. Maybe you quit your last job, or maybe you might have gotten fired from a job, or even you could be moving up in the job position. Maybe becoming a manager or something else that's higher up, supervisor. It's going to be your lucky day though. I cannot speak today. What is going on? So with this promotion or raise, you are going to be getting more money with having to spend less time doing the work, or you may be having some support. So let's see. This definitely is going to bring a lot of abundance for you, because if you see right here, she has a lot of coins to her side, just waiting there. And it looks like it may be coming in fast, because with this Knight of Raphael, the knights usually mean like fast-paced delivery. Now let's see what the basis of the situation is. Hold on. What is the basis of the situation? The basis of the situation is the 3 of Michael. Release your past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. All right, so definitely gonna have to heal your past if you've had some issues with another person. You obviously have some wounds that needs healing, so maybe you gotta heal the inner child, or someone needs help to heal. Because if you see Archangel Michael, he's holding someone and embracing them, showing them some love. I mean, this could be you, or this could be somebody else. Although this is also saying that you're going to be growing from the situation, which, I mean, if you are getting a promotion, you are definitely going to be growing from the situation. Okay. Now let's see what is the past relevant to the situation. What's the past relevant of the situation? I'm sorry. No, what is the past relevant to the situation for the collective of Cancer? They don't want to say it. All right. There we go. Look, and it went into the perfect spot. All right, so we have the 5 of Raphael. Let me see if you guys can see it. Dang, it's good enough. All right, so the 5 of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So just like it says, everything happens for a reason. So it's not just coincidence that things happen. I normally believe that everything happens for a reason. Like you guys getting, a promotion, or, you guys having some luck, or getting some time off, or some support. Now, let's see what is going on in the present. What's going on in Cancer's present? Oh, too many cards. For those of you who are new here, just to let you know, in my style of reading, I like to shuffle like this and allow the cards to just fly out or turn over like this. And I would choose that. All right, so we have the World card with Archangel Michael, number 21. And it says a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So you are going to be growing spiritually and gaining some insight as to why things happen to you. Maybe from the past, whatever happened in the past, you may have some regret. Could be that it could be that you're going to have an opportunity for happiness that you're going to have to embrace. Whatever it is, you're going to have to find the middle ground of it. And you're going to have a very happy ending. If it isn't already happening, it's going to happen soon. All right. It's basically your cycle is coming full circle. Oh, not to mention, the number 21 in numerology, I mean, it reduces down to the number 3. And the number 3 could correspond to, growth. It could be spiritual growth. It could be, any type of growth. It also talks about communication. So you may be communicating with someone, maybe the person that's going to be making your heart flutter, or it could be your romantic partner. Perhaps you're going to be communicating with them. Maybe they might be telling you that they got a job promotion, or they got a raise, or maybe even a bonus. or perhaps even time off. So it could be that. Or you guys might be communicating about your past, trying to heal each other, release whatever regret that you have or what they have. That way you can embrace each other and be more happier. All right. Let's see what is going on in the near future. Ooh. 2 came out. I'm not taking that. Whenever the cards come out, even though it's not just the one, if it's like more than one, I still like to see what type of card came out, just in case it comes out again in the future while I'm, doing the reading. So let's see what's going on in the near future for the Cancer Collective. Whoa. See, like this one got 4. Like, goodness gracious. What's going on in the near future? Too many want to come out. Angels and spirit guides, please show me clearly what's going on in the near future. There's 2 again. Can I get just 1 card, please? 1. Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. Just 1, please. 1 per question. All right, so in the near future, a situation has ended. You are finally free. New opportunities for happiness now will follow. Put the past behind you. So it seems to me that if you are in a situation perhaps where you are in a committed relationship, it could be that that's going to be ending and you're going to be free from that person. Or it could be that maybe your job ended and you decided to change jobs. You could be free from that. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. It says that a lot here. It says that a very happy ending. It's your lucky day. Now this one. But you are going to have to put the past behind you in order for this to happen. It says here, release the past. Put the past behind you. What you need to do is do some meditation and basically go inside your mind, all right, and figure out what it is that has caused you trauma in your past. Try and forgive it. And then basically go from there. Normally, once you forgive something or someone for their treachery, your heart basically lightens up, okay? And you're going to feel like a whole lot better once that happens. All right, now let's see. What is your power in this situation? Oh, what is Cancer's power in this situation? What is Cancer's power in this? That didn't come out right. What is Cancer's? There we go. We got divine guidance. Divine guidance with Archangel Sandalphon. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. All right, so you need to go in, do meditation and search for the meaning of your life. All right, find out maybe what's your life's purpose. What are you here on earth to do? Are you a light worker, or are you someone who is gonna just pass the time until you die? Like, what are you here on earth to do? Are you just here to work a 9 to 5, or are you here to create a business? Are you here to save lives? Are you here to help people? Think about what it is that you are here for. Find out what it is that you enjoy in life and go from there. Make sure you surround yourself with wise people, though, and positive friends if you can. Also, to mention, the number 5 could also mean change. It could be rebuilding. It could sometimes also mean loss or conflict. So maybe you have to lose your old way of thinking, which was causing you conflict, and embrace the new you. Or embrace your friends. Could be that as well. All right. If anything, you can always ask Archangel Sandalphon for some help. Okay, now let's see. What are the effects of the people around you for the collective of Cancer? Let's see. What is the effects of the people around the collective? What are the effects of the people around the collective? Whoa, 2 came out. I'll take out the first one. I'll just take the first one since that one came out first. Alright, so the effects of the people around you is it's time to make a decision. We have the 7 of Raphael. I don't know if y'all can see it because I see light blowing on it. Or not blowing on it, but, shining on it. Alright, so the 7 of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification as well. So maybe you might be in a situation where you're having some addictions. Could be that you are addicted to drugs or alcohol. It could be pills. It could be cigarettes. It could be sugar, and food. It could be bad food. I know I got that addiction, eating like carbs and everything, like those flaming hot Cheetos or the Tostitos hint of lime. Those are my sin. So, there's a lot of people who need to detox. You could always do a juice cleanse for that, actually. Maybe if you have a juicer, or even if you have a blender. Sometimes blenders can do the same thing and make some juices. Or just make a smoothie instead. Grind up some bananas and strawberries. Get some milk, some ice. Blend that stuff. You got it. Or you could just Google it, find ways to detox. You might have some things in your system that may be causing you to have some fatigue, or making you feel like you're not yourself. Now, if any of these buckets, like if you see the buckets, they have different colors on them. If any of them are like If you're drawn to any of them, it could be that you need to pay attention to a specific chakra. Like this one is for the root chakra. This one's sacral. This one's solar plexus. This is the heart chakra. This one is the throat. This one is the third eye. And this one is the crown chakra. If y'all don't know, just letting you know. All right, let's see what else we have. All right, now let's see. What are your hopes and fears in this situation? Whoa. So your hopes and fears are the 7 of Ariel. Another 7. Yeah, 7 of Raphael, 7 of Ariel. All right, so let's see. You haven't invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. All right, so after you have made a decision, obviously you're going to have some patience for it to come to fruition. Just wait for the harvest. But you are going to be investing into it wisely. Eventually, though, you're going to have to review your progress and make plans for the next one, for the next endeavor. All right. And let's see, what is the outcome of the situation? What is the outcome of the situation? The outcome of the situation is justice. We have the number 8 with Archangel Raguel. Raguel? Maybe Raguel. I don't know. All right. So, fight for justice and equality. Rulings are going to be made in your favor. Don't give up. Okay. Now, from what I'm seeing here, it could be that you may be ending your relationship, your committed relationship, so that you'll be free, which is going to make you happy. You're going to then release your past and embrace the opportunities for happiness. So you're going to look for someone else, or you may be communicating from someone that you already know. Maybe see if that person is a fit for you. But you are going to be also going within, healing your wounds. Oops. Why did that do that? All right, you're going to be healing your inner child or your wounds, whatever wounds you may have from the past, and search for the meaning of life. You're going to be surrounding yourself with friends, maybe going out for drinks or the bar or whatever, and you're going to need a detox. You're definitely going to need a detox from that. But if you have been thinking about doing this, if you haven't already done it, obviously, then it's time to make a decision. You need to decide what it is that you want and go through with the action and take care of it, basically. And it is going to be a wise choice, whatever it is that you decide. You are going to need to have some patience, though, maybe. Like, maybe not do it right away. You're going to need to perhaps give it some time. Make sure you got everything, all set before you do something like that. Make sure you have, money and whatnot. There could also be a thing revolving maybe kids, or perhaps you're in a marriage or something. You may have to go to court because we have the justice here. And usually justice is just like, going to court, being in front of a judge. It could also be like with the Rider-Waite deck. It could also be just like the regular justice, even though it's not the number 8, it's the number 11. And that talks about like making a choice, which you are going to have to do because it says time to make a decision. It could also be that someone is going to be speaking the truth, whether you're speaking the truth to your partner or to someone else, or they're doing the same to you. They may be speaking the truth to you. Or it could be about weighing of options. Maybe you're weighing your options regarding, a couple of people. If you are going to be going to court, maybe for child support or for, like alimony or some other stuff, like a divorce or whatnot, this does say that the rulings will be made in your favor. All right, you just don't give up. All right. Now, what I want to do is, since this talks mainly about relationships, I'm not going to go into the Divine Feminine Entrepreneurial Oracle. I'm going to just go straight into the love section. I'm going to start using the Island Time Wellness deck. Now, let's get into your love life and see what's going on with that. What's going on in Cancer's love life for the Cancer Collective? Now, with the Oracle decks, I am just going to shuffle 3 times the same way I just did, and whatever comes out is what I'll take. Or better yet, yeah, I'm just going to shuffle 3 times. I was going to shuffle 4, but I'm like, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, if it's good, I'll shuffle 4 times. How about that? All right, so we have first is stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So perhaps someone stabbed you in the back and caused you to have some heartbreak or pain. Makes you want to be separated from them. Or someone could have been deceptive. Maybe sneaky. Whatever it was a shocking attack to the other person. They probably weren't even expecting something like that. Or, vice versa. We also have self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth, time to heal. There we have that time to heal again. Shadow work, self-appreciation. So you have to learn how to appreciate yourself and show yourself some love. All right. Maybe give yourself some, self-care type of stuff. Detox yourself. That's a good way to focus on yourself. You can always detox. Work on your chakras or do some meditation. Do that shadow work and heal whatever wounds that you have. Now, we also have Hand of Cards. It says, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. So someone could be gambling, gambling with their money, perhaps because they got a raise, or they have a bonus, or maybe because you got the stimulus check. So it could be that, or taxes just came in, I'm sure. So it could be that as well. All right. Perhaps regarding your relationship, you're not showing your hand. You're not allowing the other person to know what you're thinking or what you plan on doing. So it's just going to happen out of the blue, which may cause pain and heartbreak. And we have here options as well. So you may have some other options other than this person. You're going to be strategic about it and make a risk or take a chance about it. But be careful. We have here the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So there is another woman. This person is competing with someone else. Okay, so perhaps you're a masculine that has an option of more than one woman. Perhaps one of them is constantly looking over their shoulder. Let's see. They could be clever. They may have enemies, or you may have enemies. Someone's malicious, though. I wonder who that is. All right, now I'm going to do another shuffle. And let's see what else comes out. What else do we have for the collective? Heartbroken again. So we have heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Someone could be grieving, mourning. Perhaps someone might have passed away recently. Or whoever this person is that's heartbroken, it could be from separation. We got separation twice here. So someone's definitely going to be breaking up. And that's going to cause the other person to feel lost and deeply hurt. All right. Now let's see what else we have with the last shuffle. Is there anything else they need to know? But we have engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. So perhaps you could already be engaged with this romantic partner, or in this, committed relationship, because we have commitment again. Committed, commitment. It says eternity, completion, union. It could also be that maybe this other person that you're going to be taking a risk or taking a chance on may be the one that you are going to settle down with and perhaps propose to eventually. You're going to feel complete and it'll be your lucky day. I mean, if the person said yes. All right, I think I'm going to do one more shuffle for you guys. Just to see if there's anything else. Whoa. That's when they all want to come out. All right. Now we have healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, be happier. Okay, that's kind of like what I said earlier. To do some self-care. And that'll make you happier once you make some healthy choices and detox. And show yourself some love. Which if you don't know how to show yourself some self-care, I usually post those on my Facebook and Instagram. So if you wanted to take a look at that, you totally can. But there are many ways to do self-care, to show yourself love. Speaking of love, someone's going to be getting a love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So someone's going to let you know that they love you, or maybe they miss you. That's why they're thinking of you. They wanted to let you know that. That's what I was talking about before when I said communication. Someone's going to be getting some communication. We also have acts. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Okay, so we have breakup and separation again. Three times. We have separation, and separation. So we have it three times, just like we have the self-love type of thing twice. Now this one is saying that you're going to have to stop whatever pattern that you have, maybe the bad habits or the issues that you may have in relationships, whatever caused you to not have a happy lifestyle with that person or a happy relationship with that person. You're going to have to stop whatever pattern you have. Maybe if it's jealousy or if it's like narcissism or perhaps you don't spend enough time with the other person. It could be that. Or you're giving someone the silent treatment. Could be that as well. You may have some abandonment issues. That could be a reason why you need to heal yourself and go, within and work on that. All right, now I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels deck and see what they have to say. Sometimes with these decks, they both collaborate with each other, and it's pretty cool how they correspond to each other like that. Let's see, what does the collective need to know regarding their romance? What does the collective need to know? Whoa, Jesus, that just flew in my face. My goodness. Scared me. Alright. So we have calling your soulmate. Oh my goodness. So someone is calling in their soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. We also have separation again. Big surprise. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. All right, we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. Wow. Okay. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And we have playfulness. To recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. No, spirit of fun to shine. Okay. And then we also have engagement again. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. What did I say? They usually correspond with each other. Okay. I'm going to shuffle one more time and let's see what else comes out. This is the last shuffle. Unless nothing comes out. Okay, so we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So you are going to have to be breaking up with this other person, which is then going to be your ex. You're going to have to release that person. All right, and then we have love yourself first. That corresponds with showing yourself some self-love, self-care. So love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That's definitely true. I mean, if you show other people or like a person that you're interested in, that you have like no self-respect or like no love for yourself, then it's not really attractive to the other person. You're definitely gonna have to work on that and fix that. That definitely might be resonating with someone because my phone just went off. That could be a sign. All right, I have decided that I am going to do one more shuffle. Soulmate on the bottom. Only because the first time that I shuffled, nothing came out. So I'll do it one more time and see. Let's see what comes out, okay? All right. What else does the collective need to know? Okay, we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Oh, so this person is someone that you do know. So you have already met this person. Or perhaps it could be the past life. You've had a past life before, and the person from your past life relationship is coming back into your life now, which could be your soulmate, since you were calling in your soulmate, which of course you are separated from at the moment. And we also have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. It's pretty interesting. All right, so let's see what we have in the Lover's Oracle. So you're going to be reconciling with someone that maybe you have separated from in the past. Perhaps they were your boyfriend or girlfriend. Maybe not. They probably weren't. You were probably engaged at one point to this person. It is saying here that you're going to have to stop whatever pattern you have that may have caused you to break up and be more playful. Don't forget to release your ex. What's this? All right, let's see. What does the collective need to know regarding their lover? Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Anything else? That means you're going to have to be more patient. Remember, before we had patience. Wait, is it that one? Oh, yeah, patience. Have patience. Your investment is going to be harvested. All right, let's see what else we have. Jeez. These are so hard to shuffle. We have, look deep within your heart and you will find my love. You will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Okay, we also have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. All right, so I'm only going to shuffle one more time. Whatever comes out, comes out. Okay. All right, so we have Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. All right. I think I will pull a message from your soulmate, since you guys are calling them in. I mean, whoa. All right, let's see. What message does the soulmate have for the collective? Ooh. We have 2 so far. This is a favorable time for matters of the heart, a time of inspiration and healing. A relationship blossoms. Your heartfelt aspirations now manifest lovingly into reality. I'll put that right there. Your smile illuminates my soul. It makes me feel whole. There is no part of me that your love cannot fill. From the moment we met, I am forever grateful, and I count my blessings each day. Beloved Jewel. Let's see what else. Ooh. Oh my God. Bruh. They all came out. Okay. How many we got? 20? All right, we have close your eyes and feel your spiritual connection to everything on this planet. Every person, animal, tree, and flower. Feel the ocean, the wind, the sky, all in perfect harmony, moved by the one eternal flow of love. 2 hearts merge through an explosion of love. United, they create unlimited wealth. Together, they fulfill their dreams. Surround yourself with nature, and you will feel a greater sense of well-being. Nature's healing energy is sensual and magical. It will awaken the sensual magic within you. I don't know why, but my throat is like hurting me right now. It feels weird. All right, no matter what changes life brings, nothing will change my love for you. You give my life purpose. Because of you, I feel safe. I am forever grateful. Thank you. Life is constantly changing, yet at its core, it remains the same. Love does not change, it only grows stronger. Change is simply love unfolding its never-ending story. You are an angel of light. Before you, I surrender past and future. All that matters in this moment. My heart is transformed every time you are near. Or they're the ones who make your heart flutter. Could be that. Surrender all that no longer serves you. Let all that remains buried in your heart come to the surface and be healed. Let there be space for new energies to enter. A new beginning transforms darkness to light. Life is a cycle of changing seasons. Let us welcome each new season and surrender the past with grace. Let us remember that nothing is ever lost, for all exists eternally within our heart. Come on. Let me see if this can get any closer. Nope. Terrible. Okay. Positive and loving thoughts are instrumental in creating positive, loving relationships. Fear and doubt only serve to create greater uncertainty. Think more about what is right in your relationship and less on what you think is wrong. Okay, hold on, y'all. I need a drink. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. My throat was hurting me so much before. I don't know why. Okay, so let me do one more shuffle, and hopefully not that many comes out, but I'll do one more. Looks like one already came out. Whoa. All right. We have, my love is like an ocean, forever longing for your shore. You are an eternal ocean of love. I close my eyes and my heart is filled with rose quartz light. Your spiritual awareness is growing, and so too is your sexuality. Sensuality is heightened, and this has a magical effect on the one you love. A sacred union is reborn. Love is the present moment. And close, we got sexual union. Close. All right. Now, let's see. Oh, you know what? I got a new deck. It's called God Cards for Men. With this deck, it's pretty cool. You know. This is basically for the divine masculines. And it'll basically tell you, like, how to act, what you need to do in the future. All right, I'm just gonna shuffle it once, just like the others, and let's see what we get. These cards are so huge, though. It's like, why make cards that huge? Is this for like men to use? Let me just fix this deck. All right. Goodness. Let's see what we get. Let's see. So the first one we have is Renaissance Man. Jack of all. Master of many skills. So you may have a lot of skills in life. You're like the jack of all trades. You can do anything. You could be anyone. Now, this has like a lot of words. The first thing we have is embody. The Renaissance age was filled with wonder, creativity, and necessity, sparking a wealth of new perspectives that incorporated the ideas of a multitude of cultures. Study this era of civilization and cultural development. Read a history book, watch a film or a documentary on the subject. Begin to feel for the Renaissance man inside you, who is open and hungry for fresh ideas and perspectives. Do you feel dimmed in your own dark age of habitual doldrums or status quo of same old, same old? Are you even remotely open to other more exotic, uncharted possibilities? Okay. Study how some of the free and independent thinkers of this era emerged, and influenced the larger culture. Learn how some were persecuted and even martyred by the religious and social establishment. Consider how they tapped into an inner wellspring of ideas and inventions by coupling with the inspiration of and teamwork of others. This was a period of artistic and scientific innovation in a wide host of spheres, where art, literature, and science bore advances like never before. A Renaissance man thrives where personal creativity and cultural resources abound. Many of us are called again out of necessity to develop and master more skills and talents, to emerge as today's entrepreneurs and social architects. In the past, it was rare individuals who mastered many crafts and led the awakening of a culture. Leonardo da Vinci said that. Engage. Now, here's a way for you to engage to be like the Renaissance man. Okay, contemplate, draw, journal, create. Continue the lifetime scroll of your personal evolution from as early as you can remember to present day. Walk through year by year, delineating points. Delineating? I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyways, points of special interest, creativity, innovation, and moments when your life was at a crossroads. Highlight circumstances surrounding the new perspectives you brought into your life, the new shifts of identity adopted or abandoned, and any new changes of location. See if there are any patterns to how, why, and when you reinvented yourself to expand, co-create, initiate, integrate, or change the circumstances in the world around you. Where do you go to find new learning and new perspectives? What forms have your creative or professional impulses of curiosity, innovation, or expression taken? Gather together all these pivotal moments of your life and reflect on them. Let this inner cauldron begin to simmer and boil as your Renaissance man distills into his most contemporary iteration yet. Identify what arena is in your life is calling for your Renaissance man's attention today. Be it, do it, have it, jack of all, master of many skills. All right. That was a lot of reading. All right, let me see. Oh goodness, we're already at an hour. All right, so that's the only one that I'm going to do for that since it was so long. Now, what I'm going to do is I want to let's see what spirit animal what spirit animal has a message for you guys. Let's check that out. All right. Whoa. Goodness. Oh, they're making some weird noise today. All right. So we have the White Raven Spirit. Trust in the Magic, number 66. We also have the Bee Spirit. Sweet results await, number 7. We have the Giraffe Spirit. See the big picture, number 29. We have Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace, number 61. All right, so with the number 66 in numerology, that reduces down to the number 12, or again, which could be the number 3. So again, that talks about growth, communication, relationships, success. All right, so you are going to have to trust and believe that you're going to have some growth, and you are going to be communicating with this other person, which will lead to a successful relationship. We also have the number 7, which talks about faith, wisdom, reflection, understanding. So you are going to have some faith that this is going to happen, that you are going to get into this, romantic relationship, and that it's going to blossom and you're going to have some sweet results, apparently. But you have to make sure that you understand that you need to reflect first and gain some wisdom as to, more about yourself, what the meaning of your life is. All right, now with the giraffe spirit, we have the number 29, which could be the number at either 11, which is a master number, or it could even be the same as the justice card, with the Rider-Waite deck. It could be about making a choice, or speaking some truth, or hearing some truth, or even weighing of options. So, or it could reduce down again into the number 2, where you would have some balance or duality, or again, choices. Now we have the number 61, which reduces down to 7. So again, we have the faith, wisdom, reflection, understanding. All right. I think I'm going to stop with that for these, because there's already 4. That's already too many. All right, now what I wanted to do is I got another new deck that I wanted to see what you guys are hiding. What truth are you guys hiding? Let's see what your hidden truth is. What is the collective hiding? What is their hidden truth? Ooh. So your hidden truth is the number 14, Lovaria. Let love grow. I'm only going to pull one. Well, maybe I should do... Maybe... Let me see. Well, let me tell you what this one is. So for Lovaria, let love grow, we have Lovaria appears when a healthy expression of love has turned into obsession with love, or more specifically, an idea that is not love. The skeletons of your expectations are limiting your experience of love. Release your attachment to what was, and let a new concept of love evolve in your heart and mind. The embrace appears tender between the lovers, but they are bound by vines that trap each to the other in a fixed expression that cannot grow. Now is the time to remember your lover is only human, as evidenced by the skull, which is human. Your lover is not a god, a goddess, and so do not worship them. Enjoy them. Be playful. Love is beautiful in all its expressions, but the extremes of passion and infatuation are not sustainable. It is time to find balance in love. There goes that balance word again that I just mentioned. Whether you are in an intimate relationship or not, whether you have a family or not, whether you have friends or not, it is time to rethink what love is in your life, how you express it, and as such, experience it. Be courageous. If you want someone loving, kind, you must be loving and kind too. If you want someone who is secure in themselves, wants healthy, positive commitment, then you must embody these qualities also. Lavaria is the soulmate card, which we had already. Soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. And when drawn with the witch card. Wait, Lavaria is the soulmate card when drawn with the witch card. Oh, we didn't draw a witch card. Okay, anyways. If you're wondering if the object of your desire is the best reflection of you, the witch says it is. And that can be anything you desire to experience with love, lover, job, home, holiday, animal companion. So it could be any of those things. All right. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do one more shuffle. See if anything comes out. Oh. Oh, by the way, with Lavaria, the number 14 goes to the same thing, the number 5, like I mentioned before. Conflict, loss, change, rebuilding. Or it could just be like the Temperance card, which talks about emotions flowing, finding balance, meditation, choosing a middle path. We have now Minimus. Commune with the source. So there we have like doing meditation, communicating with the divine, maybe having them give you answers. So nature holds all the answers. The wisest witch knows her questions will be answered when so the wisest witch knows her questions will be answered when she dives into the natural world without reservation, like the girl of Minimus, who is fused with the forest. It is your time to merge with the source. Drop your stuff, your attachments, be one with nature. It's time to recommune with the raw, authentic self that you was when you were sparked into this existence. And what you will be when you transition into the next plane of existence. Minimus dips her fingers into the well of universal inspiration. This is the card of meditation. There's also a flip interpretation, but I don't remember if it even flipped out. Now, if this is a card that's drawn during a period of solitude, it's a prompt that it is now time to emerge from the dark, restorative forest into the sunlight to share your radiance. And conversely, if it is drawn during a time of intense activity and visibility, it is time to retreat to the shadows. That's very interesting. And this is the number 8, which I've said before. Actually, no, I forgot to even say that. That was just like this justice card over here. See the number 8? And that talks about movement, change, attainment. So there's going to be some change. We have here movement, so maybe this is being drawn during a time of intense activity instead of in a time of solitude. Okay, now we have epoch, which is also the number 7. So we have that again. Faith, wisdom, reflection, understanding. Now we have epoch. Pause in your journey. Now let's see what that says in the book. When epoch is drawn, it may feel like life has been split down the middle. The corresponding card in traditional tarot decks is the Tower. So there's going to be a Tower moment, which would be like an ending or unexpected change or even anxiety. This process can be traumatizing and painful, which is what we had before the pain one, the pain card. But all meaningful change comes after a time of great destruction, a clearing out of the old to make way for the new. Just like volcanoes and earthquakes will violently rock the planet to create new continents, cataclysmic and destructive events in our personal lives will bring new opportunities for growth and evolution. The act of purging makes way for the eventual new path of action. However, a quiet period of breakdown and decay is also essential for regeneration and rebirth on every level, physical, mental, and spiritual. The man of epoch is torn asunder, but the flowers of inspiration are slowly blooming around him and within him as he pauses in his journey. Take peace and solace right now. Wait before you make your next move. So have some patience. New developments are ahead. A sign will appear like a bird poised on the man of epoch's knee. Oh, there is a bird. Look at that. Right there. It is drinking the nectar to pollinate. You and your life are growing, becoming. All right, now we also have Hex, the number 12, or again, the number 3, which talks about growth, communication, relationships, success. It could also be, the same as the Hanged Man as well, because the Hanged Man is the number 12 in the Rider-Waite. And with the Hangman, that could be maybe you were feeling stuck in your relationship or bored. You might be looking for stability where there's a lack, or perhaps there is again some change. So with Hex, we have be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. Now, I'm just going to read from the book again. Don't underestimate the impact you are making right now. If you sense resistance and are feeling frustrated or angry in the face of it, don't succumb to feeling powerless. The opposite is true. The Hex Maiden holds her head up high, her demeanor calm. She appears to be in contemplative repose, and from this relaxed, non-reactive position, she can best see and feel everything and is well informed. Like her, be on alert, but guard your hearts, your opinions, and mask your feelings. Resist the urge to lash out and attack. Stand strong and silent, and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. The sun rises on the horizon of the dark sky. The perils of the night are lifting, but there is work to be done to restore balance. It is the winds of change that fan the maiden's hair and stir the obscuring mist to rise up from the valley floor, clearing to show the way ahead. If this card is drawn in conjunction with Eunoia, no, we don't have Eunoia. It is time to go into battle against ignorance and cruelty. It is time to hold people accountable, But remember, when you point the finger, there are 3 pointing back at you. Before you judge others and take punitive action, consider how you appear, reflected in their mirror. If you are brave enough to face them, are you brave enough to face yourself first? All right. Now, the next thing I want to pull is a message from your guides. This is also a new deck that I've gotten. What does your spirit guides have to say to you? Oh, that was terrible. That was a terrible shuffle, you guys. I'm going to just do one more on that one. They're like, it feels like they're stuck together, but I don't know. All right, let's see. What do we have for the collective? What message does the guide have? The collective. Oh, God. That was a lot. All right, so we have make each day count. Release toxic relationships. Patience is a virtue. Inspire others. Forgive yourself. All right, one more. 2 more. 3 more. All right, so you are never alone. Like attracts like. Have an attitude of gratitude. All right. So if you are in a toxic relationship, you are going to have to release that. Although you could be patient about it for the moment. Wait for your sign, which is going to be the bird resting on your knee. I mean, I don't know if that's going to be literal, but you never know. No, you may see a bird. Maybe you might see the white raven. If you see the white raven, then it's probably time for you to act upon your decision on whatever you decide to do. And make each day count. Be sure to forgive yourself for, if you've done wrong to the other person, by causing them heartbreak or pain. And inspire others. Remember that you're never alone and that like attracts like. And it's always good to inspire others with the attitude of gratitude as well. I actually have this deck. The deck is called Attitude of Gratitude Affirmations, and I usually post that on my Facebook and Instagram as well. I haven't done it in a few days, but I am going to be doing it today when I'm done with this reading. All right, now I want to, pull a message from the spirit message. 1 second. Darn. All right, let's see. What message? Ooh, I think I'm just going to stick with one. All right. All right, I'm just doing one shuffle for these because there are a lot is coming out and I'm already past an hour long. All right, so we have be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. Ground yourself. Be distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient. All are signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. That's called meditation. We had that before with commune with the source. That way you can have your change, your attainment, and your movement forward. All right, now we also have study. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. Didn't we get that before? Consider an alternate approach. We had that in the beginning of the reading. All right. Let me see. All right, so I do also want to get maybe a couple of cards from the postcard from Spirit. All right, let's see. All right, so these I'm only doing one shuffle because we're already a lot in. All right. So we have, I don't know if y'all can see this. Let's see if I can get it to focus. All right, so we have, dearest you, we need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story, one in which you were a victim of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free, even advocating for good. Because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt, like viruses, that spread to others. And that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you. Forgive yourself. So you are going to have to forgive yourself regarding something. All right, we also have, dearest you, we bet you must be so exhausted some days, giving as much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good, can leave you feeling depleted, like an empty well. If it feels as if there's no more water for you, the good news is that we have a plan. Today, go take a relaxing bath, book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers, or plant some in your garden. Make time for self-care, not more work on yourself. By tending to yourself now, you are reminded to do so more often. And be sure to use a word that might have caused anxiety in the past, but is essential for your well-being now. No. Say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. You do not have to explain. Just say no gently, but firmly. Then go for a soak. Life will wait for you to bring yourself back to center, replenished and ready for more adventure. We love you so very much. So again, it talks about self-care, showing yourself love and working on yourself. And it gave a few ways to do that. But don't worry, y'all. If you need some self-care help, again, I will post on my Facebook or Instagram the way that you can do self-care, or you could just look to see in the past what I've put up. You could do that as well. Okay, so the last deck that I want to pull from is the Power of Surrender. Because I like this deck. I like to see what it says. I forgot to take it out of the box, though. Give me 1 second. I'm going to have to shuffle these 4 times, though. All right, now let's see what... Let's see what we have here. What does the collective need to surrender? What does the Cancer collective need to surrender? Okay, so we have surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your power. Let others come to you. We also have surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all your life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. I think with this one I'll do the 3 shuffles, because this is the last deck that I'm pulling from. All right, surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. There we go again, release toxic relationships. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy your inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. All right. What else we have? Goodness. All right, that's enough of that. Okay, we have surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. And the last one is surrender your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. All right, well, there you have it. All right, Cancer. This is, you know what I forgot to do? I totally forgot to see when your soulmate's coming. What? Let's see. We have Aquarius. All right, so around Aquarius season. So in January, February. All right. holiday. How many months is that? Let's see. We are in Taurus now, right? About 9 months, give or take. Okay. So you could probably expect that around January or February. All right. So this is all that I have for you, Cancer. I hope it resonated with at least some of you, if not all. I mean, a girl could dream. Definitely. I would hope that it would resonate with all of you, but that's not always going to be the case. So, whoever it did resonate with, if you want, definitely comment below. Let me know. And just letting you know, my comments, I usually hold them for review. I don't automatically let them just go through, because I've seen before that some people like to scam or like spam my comments and posting I don't even know what. It's all I normally see are like numbers. It looks like they're sending you like a movie or something. Spam. Anyways, so if you want, email me or comment below. Even hit the notification bell, or hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, whichever, or do all three. That'd be great. I would totally love that. All right. I hope you guys enjoy your day or night and stay safe. Love and light. Bye.